Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we apprise you with the recent important legal developments across the country. Here are the headlines. Supreme Court issues guidelines to streamline speedy dispensation of civil cases. Expresses dismay over litigations pending for over 50 years. Delhi High Court seeks fresh status report from state government over cattle roaming on capital roads. Parliamentary Standing Committee set to review 3 new criminal bills on October 27th. CJI Chandrachud receives Global Leadership Award by Harvard Law School. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. The Supreme Court has expressed dismay over litigations pending for over 50 years and issued guidelines for speedy disposal of civil cases. A bench of Justice S. Ravindra Bhatt and Justice Arvind Kumar reflected on the data from the National Judicial Data Grid and found the oldest civil case has been pending in the nation since 1952 in West Bengal's Malda district before the Civil Judge Senior Division. The bench highlighted that the causes of delay are numerous loopholes in the law itself, redundant and voluminous paperwork, absence of witnesses, adjournment sought and granted for no justifiable reason, among others. The court expressed concerns with regards to the pendency of cases and said that there is an urgent need to take proactive steps to clear the huge backlog of cases at all levels. And an onerous responsibility rests on all stakeholders to ensure that people's faith in the system is not eroded on account of delayed justice. The observations came while the Apex Court was delivering a judgment, wherein it called out the inordinate delay in the legal proceedings, owing to dilatory tactics adopted by one or the other party. The court ordered the Secretary General of the top court to circulate the copy of this judgment to the Registrar General of all high courts for taking suitable steps to deal with unnecessary delays in delivering justice. Justice Subramaniam Prasad of the Delhi High Court called for a fresh status report from the Delhi government over the cattle roaming on the roads of the National Capital Territory and the steps taken by the government in this regard. The move came while the High Court was hearing a plea filed in 2022 seeking directions to the civic authorities and the state government to remove the cows and buffaloes from the roads. The Delhi government informed the court that it has taken several steps since the filing of the petition to ensure no cows or buffaloes gather on the road. It was further submitted that FIRs have been filed against persons negligent in leaving their cattle on the roads. The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs is set to conduct a meeting on October 27th to review, consider and adopt the draft reports on the 3 new criminal bills that seek to replace the old criminal laws. The committee was given a time of 3 months to examine the bills and submit its report. Views of the Law Commission of India and various experts were taken during this period, and 11 meetings have taken place to discuss the bills so far. The new bills, namely Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Bill, that was first introduced in the Parliament on August 11th, seek to replace the British-era criminal law, namely the Indian Penal Code of 1860, the Code of Criminal Procedure of 1973 and the Indian Evidence Act of 1872. The Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, has received the Global Leadership Award from his alma mater, Harvard Law School. This is the highest professional distinction awarded by Harvard Law. CJI Chandrachud was an LLM student at Harvard during 1982 to 1983, and he was also a SJD candidate in 1983 to 1986. SJD is short for the Doctor of Juridical Sciences and is the most advanced law degree and is considered equivalent to a PhD. During the ceremony, the CJI spoke about the initiatives taken by the Supreme Court of India during the first year of his tenure, including the incorporation of technology in the justice delivery system and the launch of handbook on combating gender stereotypes, among others. The CJI also interacted with the students of Harvard Law School while taking part in the 100th anniversary of its graduate law program. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.